Welcome to the GP Appointment Assistant. On the home page, the user is prompted to choose their language. This language will be used to translate all the text within the application. This will help solve the accessibility problem as it will no longer be in English so the user can understand everything. You can do this using auto detection through the microphone or manually select it. To use auto detection, you'd have to press the microphone and speak a sentence in your language, like this. Здравствуйте, меня зовут Вика, мне 21 год, и я живу в Лондоне. Мне нужен доктор. The sentence can be absolutely anything, and it detects language. Russian is correct. To select manually, you do this, and it's a list of languages available. Here I can choose English for the sake of showing functionality. However, there's a total of 20 languages available. The first page is the emergency symptoms page. The user should read through these. If they're experiencing any, they should then click yes and call 999 now. This page allows them to call 999 directly or go to NHS 111 if it's less urgent, as well as they can find the nearest A&E departments to them using their current location or by typing in a postcode like this. If it's not an emergency, however, you can go to book GP appointment. This brings you to the accessibility page. Here you can choose whether you would like to turn on the voice assistant throughout the application. This will read out the questions to you using a text-to-speech model. However, this is not a real clinician you're speaking to, and there's a wording to say this. It's just an assistant. You can turn this on and off whenever you want throughout the application.
Hello, I'm here to help you book a GP appointment. I'll ask you a few questions about your health problem. Can you describe your health problem?
It sounds like this. You can turn this off as I did now, or continue to have it on. Then you can answer the questions by speaking or typing. To speak, you'd press this. My teeth hurts. I will be typing the rest of the answers. It has gotten worse. The application will track your answers throughout and match them to keywords at the end. If they match any of the keywords, it will also give you a recommendation card with links such as dental care if you said you're experiencing teeth problems, physiotherapy, or mental health help. There's many different categories which can be easily adjusted by the GP practice if they want to add anything else. The user can then choose what appointment type they need, which may be followed by additional questions. Here I'll choose general appointment. Then a summary of your answers is provided. You can edit them, start over, or submit. If you submit, like mentioned, here's a recommendations card as I mentioned teeth, or other useful NHS resources. This questionnaire is modeled after a real questionnaire used in a GP practice which was provided to me by a doctor. Then you can download PDF and send to your local clinic. Here are the instructions for the user. Again, everything will be translated to the user's chosen language, so if I chose Russian, this would all be in Russian. You can then find GP clinics near you by typing in a postcode. Same as A&E selection. Let's say I put in this postcode. It comes up with a map and a list of GP practices near, and also their website and the NHS website for them. Then I would usually go to their website and find their email address. However, for the sake of the example, let's say example at email.gmail. I can also download the PDF summary to put as an attachment to the email to provide the clinicians with all the information they need. It will look something like this. So it has all the responses here and a note saying this has been translated using the AI model from language to language. So if I spoke Russian, this part would be from Russian into English. Then I can open Email app. This opens an email template pre-populated for the user. So all they need is to type in their name and then press send, but also attaching their GP appointment form that they have downloaded as a PDF. The clinician will get back to them within a few days or however long the time frame is for which appointment they have chosen. That's all.